Hello everyone, this is Serious Trivia. Welcome back to another episode of our鬼谷八荒 Let's Play. So as you can see, we're in year 50. It's been a while. We grinded a long time, and we now have a different skill set. If you take a look, we don't have an ult, because I didn't learn one. There's not one that synergized well, and we're officially a wood style user. If we take a detailed look at our actual skills, maybe through here, you can see that we have a basic attack. What this does is we will throw out a bundle of flower petals for 850 range. It will explode, dealing 833 wood damage to 135 radius. So basically a small explosion at the end of firing this ball of petals, basically. And we have a bunch of bonuses. Most important one is the debuff or buff that it gives. In this case, it's a debuff on the enemy. 19% chance to get something called a poison barb on them. So think of that as a poison damage for each stack. It will take 163 damage per second of wood damage. It will be slowed by 20%, and it can be stacked up to 6 times for 7 seconds each. The slow will not stack, but the damage will stack. So basically we're causing something called poison barb. And our special attack, the right click, is that we will throw out 3 mushrooms onto the field. And it will be random within a target area. These mushrooms will continuously deal damage around them. And what's cool about them is that after they attack for 6 times, they will split into 2 more mushrooms, so that you can basically continuously launch out mushrooms. There's a cooldown reduction here that's being rolled, and most importantly, there is a damage multiplier where if you pop a poison barb on the enemy, it will deal 1029 extra damage to them. The idea here is we throw out these mushrooms, they'll do continuous damage on the field, and we'll throw a bunch of our basic attack at the enemy, giving them stacks of poison barb, which will be expended by the attacks of these mushrooms, dealing massive damage to the enemy. And the most important thing about the mushroom is they become targets that the enemy will want to attack, so we can just hide on the side. So that's kind of the goal here. Now there is a health to these mushrooms. They're 20% of our total health, and they're 100% of our attack. So that's kind of where we're gonna get the damage from. And then the movement, it's a random one I picked up. Well, not really random, but the idea here, the movement is you'll become, a group of butterflies and fly away. So basically you disappear and fly away. But not only invisible disappear, but you just basically disappear and become untargetable, which is great. And this synergizes with spawning flowers, which is not our current build. I didn't get any flower spawning basics and specials. I had to take whatever's available at the Sect at our current level, which is still the medium level of Huang. We didn't go any farther. We did maximum, we basically got the experience to get the maximum amount we can get here. 4 and 5 requires the next tier, 6 and 7 require a tier after that, and 8 and 9 requires a tier after that. Pretty much these 3 final tiers. And currently, every 3rd time we use our special, which is the mushroom throwing out one, a dragon will fly across the field, dealing massive damage to the enemy, and cause them to do 10% less damage to us for 10 seconds. So pretty strong. So that's kind of where we are right now. And what we pick things back up is that we have a tournament within our sect to try to get to the next tier. Right now we're 内门弟子. We want to be core disciple. We're only inner disciple right now. So let's participate. It's a one-on-one battle. He's in the next tier. Not only is he in the next tier, he's in the late stage of the next tier, so I don't know if I can beat him. But we will try. The mushroom is pretty much what's going to try to save us. You guys can see it in action. So we'll start out by throwing out some mushrooms. You see how he's interested in attacking them. We get stacks of poison on him. And the mushroom, and when he's done with the mushrooms, we throw a couple more mushroom out there, so he attacks those and not us, and we just grind him down like that. As long as we have enough mana, we throw more mushrooms. You see the dragon coming out, you hit him. That's because that's a 3rd attack. So as long as he can't kill off our mushroom, you see the mushroom spawning poison. He's spawning poison on them to do. So he's throwing all his attack at them and not us. That's the key. And then we're just harassing on the side. And then when he gets dangerously close, we move with our butterfly. You see that he's still attacking the mushrooms. There are a couple more mushrooms every third time the dragon comes to visit him. And we're just trying to do damage at the same time. There are a couple more mushrooms out there. He went invisible, but he's still going for the mushrooms. He's dealing a lot of damage. He's throwing flowers out there. We're trying to kill those flowers. These spawning flowers, but we're killing them. Gotta try to find him. And the mushroom just does damage around them. He is much stronger than us. If we didn't have these mushrooms, there's no way we can win this. Right now it's basically on cooldown. We summon mushrooms just to keep him busy, so that we have even a chance here. And we let the dragon every 3 times to do some more damage to him. And if he does get close to us, we can definitely fly away. Throw out more mushrooms. Throw out more mushrooms. Our mana. Let's heal off the mana. Throw out more mushrooms. We should have brought better meds, because our mana is going to be the constraining factor here. He's chasing us now, which I don't like. Go chase the mushroom. Seems like he has killed most of the mushrooms. I'm going to take another med, throw out some more mushrooms, give him some more targets. He's almost dead. I think we can get him. It is only such a grind because he's just entire tier higher than us. And we're not supposed to beat him by the mushrooms. They're great. So we tiered up. That went really, really well, actually. And we get quite a bit of reward. Pick up our old salary. I don't think we can tier up anymore. We're probably gonna wait till we reach the next tier to try that again. Right now, we're pretty much, buying our wood talent fruits every year just to continue to build that up. We're at 420. We were at 420. Now we're at 424. And if we see any good manuals, we will pick those up as well. But there isn't any for this year, so not much to look at here. Missions, obviously, we still want to do those, and I can show you guys how, I guess, fast or slow we're currently doing our missions. It's not super fast. The main reason why we're showing this is not really just for the tournament. Okay, gold light or the rainbow light. I think the gold light results in money. The rainbow light might resolve in... Okay, a phoenix flies by. We're glowing inside the light. It seems like a mood one. We were already a good mood. Caught a fish, caught it, it spit some water at us, and ran away. Alright, let's try one of these, just to see how much damage we are, and then we're gonna try these zones, right? The 2 element zones or 2 talent zones, and we're just gonna use our... Actually, we'll spawn some mushrooms. You see how they all focus on the mushroom? It's almost like they have taunt, and it's great. It's doing all the tanking for us. Every third attack we have that is the other monsters spawning all their attacks at the mushrooms instead of us, and we're just dumping damage, AoE, plus all the stacks of poison barb. It's really good. It doesn't hurt that much, but can't have everything. gonna dump some mushrooms in the center where each wave will spawn, and they will do their job. And the enemy will go towards them if they try to attack them. Ooh. All the mushroom. Well, not all the mushroom died. He didn't target the mushroom. He targeted us with that. Well, he's throwing mushroom. Well, I guess he doesn't want to attack mushrooms because he is a mushroom. Yeah, the tap pattern is just basically throw them out at where they spawn, and you watch the waves just go down and focusing on these mushrooms. Pretty smooth. And the mushrooms survive. Pretty good. Same thing with these bosses. You throw the mushroom on the ground, just dump your attack. I wish they melted faster, but throw out more mushrooms. And the mushroom will block the hearts as well, so she can't really charm you. And you just kill them. Not a bad experience, to be honest. And I feel we're strong enough to try to tackle some of these new zones. So I just been farming for missions in the Sect. The one downfall of this build is he uses a lot of mana. Alright, we're prepared. Let's go check out these zones. This one's Palm plus Earth, maybe? Oh, Palm and Saber. Yeah, let's try it. I don't know what we do here. We fight. Okay. Mushroom out. Is it one wave per room, or is it multiple? There's multiple waves. Oh no, he was chicken. Alright, he dies. Multiple waves, multiple waves. Okay, the mushroom's gonna do the tanking for us. No, don't step on us. Disappear into butterfly. See him attacking the mushroom. How many waves in this one room? Unbelievable. Oh my god, another one. And there's so many rooms. Oh, a mushroom guy who's playing. Oh, he's attacking mushroom. Mushroom action right there. Okay, what is this? Oh. We don't have... Wait, what is this? Hold on. Palm Saber Zone. 每刷新3次，刷新所需要解释. So it's a refresh. Ah, we can spin these stones to refresh. We currently have 54 redstone, which belongs to Saber and Fire. So we want certain attributes. Oh, we should have gone to a wood zone. This is like a wind attribute, and this is a palm attribute. And percent chance of fusing these together. Okay. So I can like re-roll this for 5 of the green ones. And these are basically like all enemies take 30% increased damage from wind. All enemies after you use your special, they cannot use their... Oh, after they use their special, they can't use it again. They can't use their special or basic within 0.5 seconds. So you kind of freeze them out. I'll take... Wait, do I have to reroll this? I can just close it, right? Alright, so this is a chance to reroll. And then after 3 rerolls, the price increases. If I don't really care about the bonuses, like this is a trial run. Okay, so I'm gonna save my resources and try to find the wood one. Yeah, I'm not gonna actually no, I'm not gonna reroll this. This is fine. Oh my god, each room is quite complicated though. There's a lot of things to do to beat a room. And then all the ones that we want, well, the ones that we want are not here because it's Palm and Saber. Not what we were looking for. Even the ice will be targeting the mushrooms instead of us. Well, actually, she still got us. Okay. It's not just every third attack we get a dragon summon. Every attack we get 4% up to 10. So we can have like 40% increased damage once we use our special 10 times. So spamming like special for the build is actually kind of what we want to do with the dragon soul that we took. Okay, I'm guessing we got a chance to reroll again. Oh, see, now we get stuff from... Oh. That's a red tier one. So we want synergy, right? We don't want the win. So technically, I think what they want us to do is like reroll. Oh, we don't have that stone. Oh. We have this stone, but this is like a high tier one, but Saber. So I think they want us to get Saber and Palm only and get rid of this. I have no idea. We're just gonna go through one, see what's going on. I have no idea what we're actually supposed to do. Get those mushroom out. Chug some mana potion because we're gonna need it. That's it? That's a quick room. Another Saber one, but see now we get a fist one. But we're only getting stones from... Well, it's not rarity, it's just type. Right, so we can only get Saber and Palm stones on this run. We can save it for other runs. I'm guessing that's the goal here. And we should... Ooh, got a cultivator. Wow, Palm cultivator, that hurts a lot. Time to put our... He died. There are some mushrooms. We got one guy who's busy right now, tree. Let the mushroom keep him busy. Okay, a lot of Saber stuff. 60% chance of getting a soul here. I'm not gonna spend anything, I'm just gonna go. And I guess we get a soul in the final room once we beat the boss. Out those mushrooms. More mushrooms. Throw out more mushrooms. And I think the mushroom can tank the fox for us. Just like it can tank the hearts, so we don't actually get hit. There we go. And... Right, so I think the idea is like the percentage goes up if it's all Saber and Palm, but we have a lot of impurity here, and you can re-roll the impurity away if you have the stone, so we gotta go fight in those rooms. So we form some sort of stone. And it should be the two that we desire, but like... Where's the stone? 50%. So you see this purity is 50%, mainly Saber, contains Saber, Wind, Palm. Okay. We need 3 of these souls. Or, yeah, souls. So that we can transcend. Every soul must contain 2 other elements. So you must have at least 3. But then like you obviously want higher purity. Oh, we got a saber fruit. Huh, these are rewarding. And the reroll material, which is something I really need. I haven't really figured out how to do these yet. Like I still don't really understand it. But the fact that you can farm fruits and the fact that you get these, which sells for so much. Wow. $250,000 to sell that one. And the reroll material, that's what we really need. Because a lot of these, I actually need to reroll them to get better bonuses. Nope. That's better. 12% to regular units. That's not as good. That's better. That's better. That's not as good. That's better. Wow, 40 point less mana usage. That's definitely better. Increase the range of the damage to 32. So we would want to revert this one. We will want to revert this one. And that's it, I think. Everything else improved. Yep. Not bad. So I still don't fully understand what I'm trying to do, but I sense that we can get the fruit that we want in terms of like the relationship to what the elements are, which means I will want to go to wherever the wood and waters is the combination. So we can try that out. Oh, we need to heal first though. We need mana. We'll go to the town. Oh, also for the main story quest, Hua Fu is back. He's over here. I think he's been chasing the sun for a long time, so he's tired. We can also go talk to him, but I'm more interested in these zones for this episode. So we'll keep him off to the side. He's not as important right now. Wrong place. We need to go to the inn. Take a break. Mainly get our mana back up. I have some really good... Ooh, gifting time. Okay, we can sell all these. Most of this is garbage. Chat with her. I'm gonna give you this soul. I feel like I don't need it. Actually, I want to sell that. I'll give you this. This is one of the materials. Keep her happy. It's gonna drop every year, so it's not like a big deal. She did give us a bunch of garbage, so we are gonna sell some of that. That's gonna take up too much space. If it belongs to something earlier and we have a bunch of it already, it's gonna be fine. I'm just gonna keep these 15 books for mood. They're gonna be perfectly okay. Sell some for money. And let's try this again. This time it'll be wood style, which is what we're trying to build up. I didn't bring out extra meds. But we should be okay. See, the ice went the other direction, towards the mushrooms. Which is what we want to see. Let's throw out a couple of mushrooms. It's always going to be 5 rooms, because it's going to be 4 rerolls plus into the final one. Alright, we can aim for using it like 3 times per room, maybe. That way we use the dragon once per room. Although there's so many waves. I think we gotta throw out more. There's not enough. That's a new... Oh, that's a bear. We've seen the bear before. Just like once, though. Not common. But now he's a chicken. Leaping at our mushroom. Yeah, the mushroom is really good. Without the mushroom, we'll be taking so much damage. With the mushroom, we take no damage. See, purity, 100%, right? Because right now we got wood and wood. Oh, so whatever we roll here, the bonuses stats will go to us when we tier up, is my guess. So all friendly units, including our mushroom and everything, will heal 100 per second. That's really good. Anytime anyone takes damage, So the enemy takes damage, guys. They'll be binded for 0.8 seconds. I mean, I love these. Keep it. Throw it out. I'm gonna have to check the breakthrough requirements for the next tier, just to see what exactly they want us to do with these souls that we're collecting here. How will the bonus like be applied to us and so forth. Just spamming mushrooms on the field. Endless mushrooms. And I guess I can just grind these, you know, in between episodes now, because I didn't want to go here before we recorded one, and I didn't want to record one until we switched styles. That's why in between this last episode and this episode was a long time. We're talking about days of grinding. We also have a new passive ability that's wood related, and I've been, you know, visiting the auction house every 2 years to see if we can find stuff for the next tier up that's also wood related. We're gonna stay wood for at least, you know, these 2 tiers in this province. Okay, so we got a fire one now. It's still 100% because I think you have to contain at least 3 elements. I think we can hold on to this, or we can reroll this if we want. We definitely have that material. Like, let's see what happens when we reroll. We got a saber one. It's still 100% because it's still 2 things. What if I reroll again? After 3 reroll, the price goes up. Ah, we got a earth one. Huh. I don't have any of this stone, so I can't touch this one. Anytime a friendly unit dies, all nearby friendly units heal 20%. So basically, you know, spamming mushrooms, spamming flower petals. It's kind of the playstyle for the wood style, which is kind of what we're doing. They're attacking us, which is not what we want. Get those mushrooms on the field, get them to be the target. This one's like, I think it gets easier, the rooms. Like they have a boss instead of having multiple mobs, so like we just have to kill the boss. Now it's 80% because we have 4 things. 3 is the most allowed. Okay, so we have some of this. This is water. Ah, that's why we kind of need stones for every type to reroll them away from that. Wait, how did we get palm points? There's no palm here. Oh, this is palm. Get away. I thought it was going to be... I don't want this either. Finger style. What does the price become? 10. I don't have any of those, but I have 10 of these. I just need to get rid of 1 more element, right? There we go. 3 elements, still 100%. Sure. So we got to collect a lot of stones, basically. And the last room is always 1 cultivator plus like 2 other monsters. And we just throw out enough mushrooms and we got them. Okay, so these aren't hard to grind. I guess we can grind these going forward. They'll give us reroll materials. They'll give us fruits. So those are the flower monsters, that the other playstyle for the wood style. So he's also a wood style user because we're in a wood style. So we want to spawn those. I want a set that use these flowers. That's kind of my goal, at least when we move into the next tier. Or if we can find manuals for this tier, I'm going to switch sets too. That's a big flower demon right there. After you summon enough little flower, you summon the big one. I mean, I don't hate the mushrooms. The mushroom's great too. But I imagine the little petal flowers does the same thing. They're killing my little flowers, and I can't kill him fast enough because he's the same style user, so he probably have high resistance. We're gonna hide away. We got him. Okay. Ooh, so much stuff. All right. Now we're getting all sorts of stuff. I don't have any purple stone. This is still wood related. We can reroll 3, so basically reroll reset. I just don't have any of those stones, so I can't really do anything. So I need to get stones for every type to get the purity guarantee here. So I can't really do anything here. And we just have to accept that after beating a boss. our mushrooms. Ignore us. Throw out more mushrooms. Help us block all her attacks. Yeah, this is great. Throw out more mushrooms. Hide behind them. The fire can't get us either. Fire foxes. We're out of mana. That's the one bad thing here. But it was enough. Barely enough. Oh yeah, I gotta step on it. So I have another chance to reroll, but we don't have the ones that we actually want to reroll, so we're just gonna get the 80%. I assume it will end up being 80%. 90%. So end up with wood, wind, and spear. I got a water one. I thought I was going to get a wood one. Okay, I mean, it's not bad. Alright, so that's one type of grinding we can be doing in between episodes now. The other type, hold on, is the desert. I kind of want to go check out that desert. Just maybe one spawn of enemies. Okay, there's a... Alrighty, let's go heal first. We'll get our annual delivery. Come over here. Eat everything. Yeah, I think I know what I'm going to be doing in between episodes now. We're just going to be grinding these rooms to see what type of soul we can get. And I'm going to try to figure out, like, how do we utilize these souls. So if we look here, when we want to ascend, we give one soul. No, 3. 3 souls with synergetic elements. So what's the definition of synergetic elements? Oh, right, because there's 3... Okay, I get it. So what this means is, say we have this soul here. It's mainly wood, but it has wind and spear. So we need either another one that's mainly wood with wind or spear, or something that's or something that's mainly wind with wood and spear. So basically it has to be just 3 elements out of the 12, I think. Doesn't matter which one's main, but like it has to have synergetic one, right? 可溶性, yeah, right. So it can match with wood, wind, spear. That's what we gotta do. Oh wow. So does it matter what I want to be in the future? It kind of like feels like I need to pick a specialization here. Do we want to be a wood type going forward? I'm not sure if I want to be a wood type going forward and just keep spawning things. It's not like the most direct type attack. Like all the ones we have used so far. Maybe I like the sword the best? I just don't know if that's a big commitment, because... Well, I think I can decide that a little bit later. Like, I can probably just sell all these right now and not keep them. And instead, just save up a bunch of stones, because we need these stones for a reroll, so we gotta get a bunch to get reroll the right ones. And pick up more skills, actually. Pick up our talent. We have 700 years to grind, technically. Obviously, that'll be super painful to play, but yeah, if we want to keep things optimized, I think we can take it slow here. Because this is just a percentage thing, that's just a recipe. Yeah, I think this, you're right, because it says, so we're basically gonna get different bonuses added to us through this process to make ourselves stronger. So we will want to reroll the types that we want to build ourselves into in the future. Okay, I guess a lot of deciding to do, but that's it. That's gonna be the episode. We're gonna go and grind these out. If you think about it, when we reached this tier, they gave us 360 years to live. That's their expected grinding time, I guess. And yeah, that's gonna keep us busy for a while. We also want to move into the late stage. We get a little bit of stat boost, so that will keep us going. It's gonna be a lot of dual meditates. That's kind of what I've been focusing on, just so that we get more Sinfa. You can see that we actually have quite a bit of Dao points. And the one that we did pick up is a wood one, but I just haven't learned enough of it, mastery yet either. There is some interesting one where if the thing we summon dies, it will leave a poison marsh. That's the 5th one, so I think I want to learn that, because then our mushroom will do even more damage for like 3.8 seconds. That's 7 damage per second is not a lot, but something. Yeah, so that's gonna be the plan. We're gonna grind for quite a bit longer. I'm not even sure if this is gonna stay a twice a week series, just because the length of the grind is kind of ridiculous. So we'll see how we can adapt with this, and hopefully you guys enjoy this episode and come back next time. Bye!